the latest drop, Still Money from White People. Where did you get this concept? How did it all come together? How well is it doing? Tell me the story behind. And people need to go check it out. What is it? What's the website? Let's drop the website. What's the website?
You can get all the merch right now at Guapdad4000.com. Yeah. Okay. It's up there.
Go to Guapdad go to Guapdad4000.com. Check out the merch.
Yeah.
But give us the story behind Still Money from White People.
I made this a couple of years ago, and I decided to sit on it. It was around like George Floyd times, and it moved deeper into quarantine, and it just kind of sat on me. I wanted to know. I liked Andre 3000 shirts that said, he always had a statement on them for his merch, and I bought some before, like, why do dark people suffer the most in most cultures? I was like, damn, what's my sentence? What's my sentence? What do I want to make people think about? What's something jarring like that? And then I came to, was looking through the LA homie shit, stumbled across Desto Dub. It should say awful lot of cough syrup. That's an awful lot of cough syrup. I'm like, that's also, it's jarring, but it's cheeky. But it's still jarring though. It's like, damn, okay. What's mine? And I was looking back on a Rolling Loud interview that I said with Brittany Griner, actually. Not Brittany Griner, free Brittany Griner. The OnlyFans Brittany, I forgot her name. One of them Brittany.
Renner?
Yeah.
Brittany Renner?
Brittany Renner.
Okay.
So I told her to make sure she steal money from white people because she was on OnlyFans. So I said, that's it. That's what I want to say, because it's deeper than just what I was talking about then. It's way deeper than that. So I decided to run with it, and I had printed all this shit and made all this angry music, but I decided that angry music wasn't my brand, and I forgot about it for a year. And then I got into it with Guap after getting a cease and desist from them. So I was like, now is the time for me to remind people that they need to steal money from me.
And just to bring people up to speed on that, you had a sweatshirt that said Guap, kind of in the same letters, or maybe in the same font as like the classic Gap.
Yep.
And that's how you got the cease and desist.
Yeah. You want to know what's so crazy too? We on it, and I'm only doing this because this is the independent podcast. I ain't saying it out loud, but I first cease and desist. That was a marketing ploy. We seen that from some nigga on TikTok did that shit. So I said, all right, I'm gonna steal that. We tried that, and the hoodie sold out because everybody thought it was gonna Gap send me the cease and desist, and it got so viral that Gap really ceased and desist me.
Because they're really only coming after you if it taps their radar, and if it's a huge brand like Gap or Disney, it's probably not. There's another artist, I'm not gonna name his name, that I think is doing that right now. Because he's saying basically that Disney sent him a cease and desist, and with he's a decent sized artist, but I don't think Disney really sent it to him.
Yeah.
I think he's running the same play.
Yeah, it's the same play. But I'm telling you, it worked, and I actually ended up getting cease and desist, so I'm not a liar. But that's how that happened, and then the fact that I really did get a cease and desist in like the time where they was doing all the shit with Kanye and shit. I was just like, yeah, this is the perfect reminder. Here it is, because I really had some other shit to say when I dropped that, and I feel like soon as it hit the internet, people see my real intent behind people that bought it and still wear it. Feel that way. People still like it. People still wearing it. La Russell, speaking to him, always showing me love and wearing it. Shout out to my boy. Much success to him. Good company. I just bought a hoodie. He always wearing mine, so I said I'm gonna film some shit in the good company.
Dope. No, I think that's dope, man. He brings that good energy as well. I've known him for a couple years now, almost 2 years. Super cool. So the hoodie did well. Then it's selling well. All the merch is doing well. I would imagine also that you're getting a lot of white folks hitting you up that maybe don't understand or maybe that are angry or upset. Is that the case? And what's your message to them?
Honestly, the T-shirt is so powerful because all people see is the sentence and get so enamored by it. I had a whole conversation with a obvious racist who was so oblivious to the fact that he's racist. The shirt is not. There's this. The power of the shirt is. Oh my God, this dog that came here. The power of the shirt is. Can you get him on the podcast? My bad. This is wow.
It's all good.
But the power of the shirt is when white people see it, they say, "Oh, yeah, you should do that, just not for me." That's the most common white response when they see the shirt. They say, "Yeah, you should do that, just not for me." That's like the average. If you're not racist but don't really care about it, the super not racist people love it, ask to buy it when I give them the shop information or whatever. And I had an interaction with this dude because he realized after he said it in his mind, "Oh, you should, not for me." He realized he was the nigga that we should be stealing from. And he didn't like that. He didn't at all. I watched him break down. He wanted to say nigga. He tried to say it twice, and we was finna beat the shit out of him. But it was crazy. Like, I wasn't even mad at him. I felt sorry for him because his whole existence just crumbled off a T-shirt. It made me feel powerful too, but I tried to humble myself in that power because I didn't want to be malicious.
Wow.